Hello everyone and welcome back to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. I am your host here at Crypto Empire. My name is Connor and welcome to yet another Crypto Empire Sunday live stream. And boy oh boy do we have a lot to discuss today. We're going to be talking portfolio allocation. Now look, if you got my free ebook that I released in the beginning of September, you're already up like 2x, 3x, 4x on a lot of the projects I shared with you in that ebook, but we're going to revisit that ebook today. I'm going to be talking about some additional projects as well that I have my eyes on, as well as the usual Bitcoin outlook and altcoin trade ideas that we always cover here on our Crypto Empire Sunday live streams. You guys know the deal, not financial advice. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. But let's start things up, as we always do, with our crypto market overview. By the way, guys, follow me on Twitter at @CSellCrypto. Posting a lot on Twitter nowadays, or X, whatever you want to call it. Looking at the overall crypto market, a lot of people calling for a pullback right now, saying that the top is in, etc., etc., etc. Well, the thing is, the music will stop. But right now, the music is still playing. So we continue to just trade the trend. The trend is up. The trend is your friend until the end. Okay, so don't try and time a top here. The market is so strong. It's so bullish. Trying to say, oh, this is the top, I'm going to short here. It's just a bad idea to counter trend trade. All right. With that being said, Bitcoin is trading for $37,150. Ethereum, $2,050. BNB at 248. XRP at 66. I want to talk about XRP in the central bank digital currency narrative that I see playing in this bull market. There will be a central bank digital currency narrative. And believe it or not, you guys know I'm really kind of anti-XRP. I think it's kind of garbage. It's really not any groundbreaking tech whatsoever. It's like a centralized ledger that you can just send payments on. Yeah, it's fast. Yeah, it works, but it's not blockchain. But with the central bank digital currency narrative that will take effect in this upcoming bull run, there's a pretty good chance that I think XRP will actually make new all-time highs. Yes, you heard that correct. Me saying that XRP to new all-time highs, I'm serious. All-time high for XRP is $3.40. It's down 80% from that. I'll talk about this a little bit later on in the live stream. We have some more to cover right now. Anyways, top 10 looking strong. Solana absolutely on a rampage at $56. It hit over $60. Really, really impressive to see. Chainlink also on a rampage. Polygon Matic making a huge comeback back up to 91 cents. That 50-cent level was actually the bottom. AVAX taking off right now with crypto gaming, and with the Avalanche blockchain having a big part of crypto gaming now. A lot of new games are choosing Avalanche, and they've already chose Avalanche to actually go ahead and launch their project on. And we're seeing Avalanche absolutely pump from that. Really, really exciting time to be in the market right now. I'm having a blast. This is like the most fun that we've had in 2 years, really, since the last bull run. So we got to enjoy these times. There will be a gut-wrenching pullback at some point in time after this huge rally. So just be prepared for that. Okay, know that there will be a huge gut-wrenching pullback that's going to make you want to like just, exit and sell everything. But that's part of the game here at crypto. If this is your first bull market, because we're basically in a bull market now. Yeah, we haven't had the Bitcoin halving yet. That's going to happen in around 5 months in April of 2024. And that's really going to be the ignition for the bull run. Right now we have a pre-bull run, but there's always huge pullbacks. Bitcoin can go down 20%, 30%. Altcoins can go down like 40%, 50% in a day in a single candle. So just be prepared for a gut-wrenching pullback. It will come eventually. But right now, the music is still playing. Okay, don't fade the trend. Let's take a look at the gainers and losers on the day. Looking at the gainers, we are seeing low caps just go nuts. As you see, all these tokens are like 800, 900 in market cap, and they're all up like 60, 70%. Welcome to a crypto bull run. This is how it is basically every single day in a bull run. Celestia, that new Cosmos token that did an airdrop, up 21%, approaching $5, $466 million market cap. Impressive to see that. A lot of green today. Looking at the losers on the day, it's mostly meme coins. RabbitX is a new exchange on Starknet. It's down 25% today. But yeah, the losers are basically meme coins right now. which that's just how meme coins are. They're very, very volatile. They can go up 10x in a day and they can go down 50% in a day easily. So that's the gainers and losers right now. Before we get into the Bitcoin price chart, I want to catch up with my live audience because we do have a global audience here at Crypto Empire. We have viewers turning in from all over the world, and I appreciate all of you guys being here, taking some time out of your Sunday to spend with me right here at Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. I mean, I'm over here in Southeast Asia. It's basically 4 a.m. right now, but I have to do the live stream. There are no excuses. So if you guys appreciate me doing this live stream at 4 a.m. my local time, smash up that like button right now. I appreciate your support here at Crypto Empire. Let me see what's going on with this live chat. We got Reverend Flashback asking how I'm doing. I'm doing amazing. I hope you're doing great as well, Reverend Flashback. We got Ladger Doodle, one of my longtime, lifetime members in the Discord, saying, hello, Empire. Connor, thanks for all the alpha lately. It's absolutely my pleasure, Ladger Doodle. This is just what I do, and we will be doing this until the music stops in 2025. We got 2 years, guys. We got 2 years to look forward to. It's not always going to be up like this, but yeah, I mean, strap in, folks. We got a lot to look forward to over the coming years, 2024 and 2025. Shout out to All Day Dre. We got Nanook, nice to catch a live stream again. How's it going, Warriors of the Empire? We're doing great. Shout out to Mitchell. Shout out to CR08. Shout out to Elvis. Shout out to Rigoberto. All you guys in the live chat. We got McNaz. We got Bergen County Real Estate with Tyler Sellers. What's going on, Mr. Sellers Homes? Good to see you, Adrian Kent. And we got Woody Herzog as well as Bojan. Appreciate all of you guys being here. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart right now. So Bitcoin, like I said, the music's still playing, guys, right? We're still in a really strong uptrend. This is the 4 hour. I'm going to blow this out to the higher time frames first, and then we're going to drop it back down to a 4 hour. Let's look at the daily chart here on BTC. And in regards to this daily price chart, let me just move this over. In regards to this daily price chart, this is not something that you want to be shorting. Okay, this is not something where you want to be calling a local top, because this is just insanely bullish. There's really no other way to put it. Okay, yes, it's overextended. Yes, the RSI is overbought. Yeah, you can look at all the indicators in the world, but Bitcoin does not care. Okay, when it's in a strong uptrend like this, it does not care about your feelings. It's going to keep on doing what it wants to do. Now, here at Crypto Empire, you guys who have been with me for quite some time now, if you guys are new here, I go live every single Sunday. I've been doing that since I started the channel over like 2.5 years ago now. Okay, so we're here every single week. We're posting regular videos. We're live every Sunday. But since the beginning of this year in 2023, I have been saying that Bitcoin, my target is $45,000 for Bitcoin for this year in 2023, because that is the 2022 yearly open price. On January 1st, 2022, Bitcoin was trading for around $45,000. I'm expecting that yearly open of last year, 2022, to get retested this year. All right, what happens beyond that, I'm not sure. But that's been my prediction all year long. And right now, we're only around $8,000 away from hitting this 45K area. So this is coming, all right? I really do expect this to happen within the next month and a half before December 31st. And we're well on track to see that. You know, we can see that in 2 days' time and in 2 big candles, get up to that supply zone and hit that 45K target. But yeah, like I said, this is not a chart you want to be shorting here. This is still bullish. It has not lost any market structure. The daily chart looks really strong. And how I actually go about tracking the trend and how I see weakness is mainly on the 4 hour price chart. And I like using the 13 EMA on the 4 hour because it just tracks the trend so well for Bitcoin. This is the golden EMA here, as you can see. And during the entire uptrend from 26K, this 13 EMA in the 4 hour, this has just been like your guide. This has told you whether or not we're in consolidation or we're actually trending. And notice right now, guys, notice how well Bitcoin is defending the 4 hour trend on the 13 EMA. It's just respecting it every single time it comes down. Wicks beneath it, reclaims. So there's no reason to be a bear right now. Okay, but there's still a little more juice left in these markets, in these altcoin markets as well, in my opinion. I'm personally in a few altcoin long trades right now. I'll go over those. I'm expecting them to play out. I like the trades that I'm in right now, especially with Bitcoin holding its 4 hour trend really well. And that's Bitcoin. Really not a lot to discuss. It is the strongest chart. It is so strong and it's not showing weakness yet. So there's no reason to be trying to call a top because we're not seeing any signs of that yet. Looking at ETH. So I'm long ETH right now, looking for this diagonal trend line break. You guys have to understand something. We were just in the bear market for 2 years. That changed. It changed my mindset, and it definitely changed a lot of your guys' mindset as well to you know, be scared to long resistance and to long breakouts. But in a bull market, trading becomes so disgustingly easy where you don't have to overcomplicate or overthink about anything. Right? Every falling wedge, every bull flag, every diagonal trend line, like there's an 80% chance in the bull market that they just break out higher. So when the market is strong and you see these like meme trade setups, like just a trend line break, like they really do work well. And what we have here, we have a pump, sell off into support, right? It's really just flipping resistance into support here. I'm just looking for a break, and I'm looking for ETH to trade up to $2,200 as well as $2,400. I think is possible to hit. And really up to 2,500 too for ETH here. Okay, so I think there's a little bit juice left in the market right now. Obviously, Ethereum just got some news about an ETF. Let's take a look at that. Ethereum ETF. I don't even have any news articles open, but we'll look at some right now. So BlackRock filing for an Ethereum ETF. This sent the market haywire. And Ethereum now has some catching up to do to Bitcoin. Ethereum has been underperforming BTC. So I'm long ETH currently. I'm looking for a break here of this diagonal up to 2,200. That's Ethereum. We're not going to spend too much time looking at this because I do want to be going over the bull run portfolio, crypto portfolio allocation, this live stream. So I want to spend a lot of time talking about this in the stream. But yeah, we have to cover the regular markets first. Another long is BNB. Okay, so I'm long BNB. I'll show you the Discord. By the way, guys, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the description down below. It will take you to the Whoop page, Whoop, WAP, whatever you want to call it. It will take you to this page. Anyways, looking at BNB, zoom this out to the daily first. So the daily price chart looks beautiful on BNB. We talked about this last Sunday, how CZ and the cartel, they defended $200. With all of the fear, uncertainty, and doubt, they didn't let price go beneath 200. All right, price has went ahead and it's exploded out of this bottom. And the main thing here that I like is that this pink line, this is our daily 200 EMA. Notice how BNB has broken out above it. Now it's just retesting it as support. From resistance, flip to support here. And we're at the 250 psychological level. And we've been accumulating here. We've been chopping around at 250. I'm really just looking for another break higher. I think BNB can push up above $300. Really up to 330 to 350 here. So I'm personally in a BNB long trade right now. The entry I gave was $250 to $245. It's still in my entry zone right now. So do with this information what you will, not financial advice, but I'm looking for BNB to go ahead and push up higher here, personally speaking. Blur, this was a banger. We caught this trade on Blur. I'm in this one still, but we already hit a target. As you see, the Blur trade entry was 38 cents to 36 cents. Target 1 at 44, target 2 at 51. Right, so we got our entry over here below 38 cents. We pumped up to 44 cents in a jiffy real quick. And yeah, we caught this one nicely, as you can see. Trading on Bitget and BingX nowadays, if you're wondering where I trade personally. If you're in the US and you want to trade, you have to sign up to BingX because it's no KYC. And if you're a US user, you can use BingX no problem. But Bitget, you need to do KYC. So there's ways to do that. We discussed that in the Discord. You basically just get an ID card from some random country in the middle of the South Pacific Ocean, and you're good to go. What a beautiful thing. So yeah, we're long Blur. Entry is much lower. BNB. And then we got Arbitrum. So the Arbitrum trade I'll share with you right here. Still in my entry zone technically, right? I'm looking at 116.5 to 110 for my entry zone, stop at 106. Here are my targets. Anyways, yeah, I'm looking for another diagonal break here. This is very similar to Ethereum. And Arbitrum and LDO are the coins you want to trade if Ethereum is going up, because these are basically beta assets to Ethereum. They're very related to Ethereum. Arbitrum is the layer 2, the main layer 2 for ETH, and then LDO is the main liquid staking derivative protocol for Ethereum. So if ETH is outperforming, Arbitrum and LDO are also going to outperform. So just keep that in mind in this bull market. You know, if you're looking to long ETH, ARB and LDO are going to be higher beta assets to Ethereum, and they're going to give you more percentage gains most likely in a strong uptrend. Anyways, RB, we're looking for this move. I've been talking about Arbitrum for months. I made a full video kind of giving you my trade plan on Arbitrum 13 days ago. It only has 715 views. Go watch this video if you want to get caught up to speed on Arbitrum. There's some juice left in the market here. I'm seeing ARB go back up to 150 and beyond. A lot of clear skies up here up ahead on Arbitrum. Catch these gains. So yeah, looking for RB to go ahead and pump right now. We'll see what happens. I mean, look at this chart, guys. This was a really, really dirty liquidation sweep by market makers. I was actually long ARB from like 108, and I might stop at 99. And they got me on this liquidation. It was so dirty. It was so dirty. This was the day that the Ethereum ETF news was released. They pumped everything. Right, as you can see, Arbitrum, this was my entry zone, started to pump, and then they rug pulled all the altcoins and then sent everything higher. Just a really, really dirty trick by the market makers. But hey, that's the game we play. This is an unregulated market. It's an inefficient market. We have to take advantage of crypto while it's still an inefficient market, because when it becomes an efficient market, the gains are not going to be the same. All right, so you have to be fully focused. You have to be fully present. If you work a full-time job and you have a family and you have kids, I understand. And that's why I do what I do, and I have a service that basically you can read my mind 24/7, 365, right? But, you know, now is the time to be all in, fully focused, and fully present, because bull markets come every few years, and this could be the last one where we have a really inefficient market, where we have decentralized exchanges. Regulation will come, guys. Regulation is going to come, and the meme coin casino we have, it's not going to exist anymore. All the fun things we have in crypto, they're going to regulate everything. So this is really like the last hurrah, these next like 1-2 years. So you have to be fully present and fully focused and take advantage of this inefficient market. And there's life-changing financial opportunities as well to be had that we're seeing already over the past few weeks. Anyways, those are my current active trades, if you were wondering. Now, for everybody that doesn't trade, for everybody who's just in crypto to buy some bags and then wait months until they pump 100x, well, you're in luck, all right? We're going to be talking a lot about that. I made this free ebook. I released it on September 1st, over 2 months ago now. All right, this is still available. Go to Gumroad. There's a link down in the description below. I'll show you the ebook. I go over my full strategy, right? I literally give you guys the sauce. I tell you everything about my bull run strategy here. Some personal stories about myself from the last bull run, some mistakes, some huge wins I had. You can learn from my experiences. And yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll get into these portfolio examples and stuff soon too. But yeah, go get the free ebook. I mean, the fact that some of you guys like haven't gotten this one yet is just beyond me. Like, it's really beyond me. Anyways, some examples from the ebook, Rio, right? Something like Rio. I literally made a video on Rio on like the exact bottom. The exact bottom, guys. Obviously, it wasn't back here in June. It was lower in June. But the local bottom over here in October, if you go to my channel, I made this Rio video 1 month ago. It got 2.6K views, which is pretty decent. But I gave you the exact bottom. And we're up 3x from there. 2.5x. No, that's 3.5x, sorry. Yeah, like, come on. What else? Tau, BitTensor Tau. Been shouting this one from the rooftops. This is my #1 AI coin. Not many people were talking about this one until recently, but who was talking about it this entire time? I don't know, maybe Connor from Crypto Empire. Yeah, that's right. We were talking about Tau the entire time down here. We were buying Tau from 60 to 50, and guess what? It's trading at $152 now. Okay, another win, another banger. Caspa, I got into Caspa extremely late. I got into Caspa over here in this green box from like 4.9 cents to 4.4 cents. Guess what? I'm up over 100% right now. I sold all my other proof of work coins, my Litecoin, my Monero. I put some ETH I had into it, and guess what? It multiplied already 2x. If I was still holding Monero and Litecoin, I would be up like 5%. All right, get rid of the Dino coins, guys. I talk about this in the ebook. The new coins are going to outperform the older coins, and we're already seeing that. A0 has not taken off yet. But anyways, yeah, Caspa, banger, 2x, bang, bang. I think this one can realistically go like super, super high in this run. This is the new and improved kind of version of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going to be Bitcoin. Bitcoin will always be number one. But Caspa is like the number two now in terms of technology. If you haven't read the white paper, if you haven't read the Dag Knight paper, if you haven't read the Ghost Dag paper, get up to speed. Learn what Caspa is. It's groundbreaking technology. And it's going to keep on going up with or without you. Like, it's already ranked number 40, ranked number 36 in the market cap at 8.8 cents. $1.9 billion market cap. Fade at your own peril, Anon. Some more, we'll just go over some more kind of results, because I mean, I get comments in some of my videos like, can't believe you have a private group. Like, dude, pays for itself. Anyways, we called Cubic November 4th. And I called it in my live stream last week as well. I even put a message in my free Telegram group about Cubic. Here we go. I literally gave you Cubic at $739 per billion. Go to Safe Trade, open up this chart. Safe Trade is overloaded because everybody's just trying to buy Cubic all day now. Well, I don't think it's going to load. Go to the Cubic Explorer and just check the market cap for everybody. That's funny. Look at the price here in my search history. $601. This is where I was buying it. I'm up over 3x now. Right? I got a heavy, heavy position all of a sudden in Cubic, and I think this one can 100x. So yeah, I mean, another $1 million play on top of BitTensor or Tau right here. Market cap 166 mil. Last week when I gave it to you, I mean, in my Discord, I gave a lower entry, but even still on live, and if you're not in my free Telegram group either, you have to get in the free Telegram group. Link is down in the description below. Cubic, the founder of IOTA, the third ever Bitcoin miner, the third guy to ever mine Bitcoin, is the creator of Cubic. He's also the creator of IOTA. IOTA was a top 3 cryptocurrency in the 2017 bull run. This one is a gem. It has gem written all over it. I bought around a 45 mil, 50 mil market cap. It's at 166 mil right now. So yeah, another banger. There's left and right. There's so much gains to be had. It's insane. This market is really, really crazy. Let me see what's going on with our live chat today. Let me catch up here. People are saying SPZ is flying. It is flying, huh? Wow, you guys were hungry for SPZ, huh? Oh my lord. Wow. You guys sent it, huh? Cool. And if you guys are wondering what SPZ is, I just made a video on it. It was a sponsored video, but I don't take sponsored videos if I think the project is garbage. All right. I took ZyberSwap in the beginning of this year. ZyberSwap was a sponsored video, 100x, right? So I don't really just take any video. I get like 10 emails a day from these random projects that want me to work with them for videos and stuff, right? It's mainly just delete. If I see something I like, I'll talk about it, right? And I have every right to take a sponsored video. So if any of you guys don't like that, too bad. Let me catch up with the live chat. Rigoberto says Rose and VRA are doing well. McNaz took a short on Bitcoin. First target is 12K. I got this advice from a random guy on Twitter. Good luck with that one, McNaz. We got Michael DJI Manor. If anybody doesn't know, Michael is the gem hunter, right? Michael has like more 100Xs this year, or like 50Xs, 20Xs. I mean, this guy is just on top of it. He's here every single live stream. He's a loyal Crypto Empire supporter. Shout out to Michael DJI Manor. He's saying, nice to see you back, Connor. Hope all is going well with you, and you're continually crushing the crypto bears. Thanks for all the early crypto gems you gave us. They all paid well. Keep up the good works. No worries, Michael. I appreciate your support. Rigoberto says, I got into crypto in March of 2021. That was peak bull market. That's when it started to have that nasty downtrend for 3 months. Then it started to go back up. Could this run have a similar path? It's possible. It's possible we do have a similar path this kind of run here. There will be a gut-wrenching pullback at some point in time, like I said at the beginning of this live stream, but the music is still playing. The music has not stopped. So we keep on dancing, and that's all there is to it. Michael saying we're dropping those high-quality secret gems. Yes, sir. Mitchell says, check out Wild. I think you will like the coin, Wilder World. Yeah, Wilder World. I've known about this one from 2021 as well. How's it doing? So it's approaching its first 2x from the bottom here at 18 cents. It's a really good looking chart. This is a weekly price chart here, and it looks really, really good. Excuse me. Anyways, weekly price chart looks really, really good. Nice bottom accumulation on the weekly. And once it breaks out of this accumulation zone, it's going to start sending. Metaverse coin, they've been building the entire bear market. I don't hold Wild, but that's not to say that I don't think the project has potential. The chart looks really good. It hasn't hit a 2x off the lows. Okay, so if it's something you like, then you know you're still pretty early right now. These are still bear market prices. Once it breaks this first resistance at 34 cents, you know, then it might start getting a little bit anyway, it's a good entry below 34 cents. Not financial advice on Wilder World. Good metaverse coin. They've been building the entire bear market. Nanook says he's gotten 70% of the Arbitrum airdrop. That's awesome. Filecoin. What's going on with Filecoin? Oh yeah, it's smashing, huh? Filecoin smashing. This is vertical accumulation. Filecoin decentralized storage, good narrative, but the thing is, BitTensor Tau is going to make a subnet that's going to replace Filecoin basically. So I would rather just hold Tau. And Filecoin's market cap is 2.4 bill. Tau's market cap is currently 862 mil. All right, so like it doesn't make sense to hold something like Filecoin over Tau. When the BitTensor network creates a subnet for decentralized storage, it's just gonna it's gonna be like the whale shark and swallow it whole. Tau is my #1 holding, by the way, if you're wondering what my highest allocation is. It's Tau. Really, really bullish on it. High risk speculative investment, but if it pays off, guys, I will be let's not count any chickens before they hatch. Never mind. Shout out to the anti-corporation. I haven't seen that name in years. Good to have you back, brother. Michael says, Connor, can Solana, Chainlink, Caspa, Pepe be bear market leaders of this run? Yes, Michael, I think they will be. Pepe starting to move now. Let's take a look at Pepe. Pepe is a pretty good hold. If you want meme coin allocation in your portfolio, Pepe is like a no-brainer. Pepe is likely going to outpace Dogecoin and SHIB. It's going to be the new SHIB and Dogecoin of this cycle. And if you look at this chart, I call this a double bottom. Some of you guys might call this an Adam and Eve pattern, whatever you want to call it. Look up Adam and Eve chart pattern so you can see a visual illustration of it. It's a double bottom. Right, you got the one bottom, move, nice rounding bottom, breakout, and send. Well, yeah, this is Pepe right now, guys. This is a double bottom. And it's at the breakout line, right? This is your first bottom, and you have the rounding bottom. Nice rounding bottom. And we're looking for the break of resistance here. And it's going to fly. It's going to fly when it breaks this. This chart, this is a daily price chart. Yeah, this looks really, really good. I would not fade Pepe. It will, like Michael said, gonna be a leader. Current market cap of Pepe, 525 million. The lows were like 280 mil after the pullback. So yeah, this one can go to like 10 billion market cap, which is like a 20x from current price. And the chart right now, like once it breaks this level, it's going to do something like this. So be prepared. I'll be looking for longs on Pepe. I don't think it's necessarily time just yet. If we drop this down, we got rejected from resistance, and now we're just kind of back in this consolidation. But yeah, Pepe, when it pumps out of this, if you can catch a long entry on leverage, it's going to be insane. But even still holding spot in the bull run, you know, you're going to most likely be able to make some good profits on this. But the chart doesn't lie. Weekly bullish divergence too. Yeah, double bottom, 1, 2, breakout here, and it's going to go. Safe trade is down. Paul TSC, you were making premium content, Connor. I did buy some SPZ. Thank you, Paul. I'm glad that you like my content. It feels really good for me personally, because making videos in the bear market, getting like 200 views a video, it can be a little like, I mean, I kept pushing no matter what, right? Every single week I would make at least one video. I would go live every single week. But now that we're back and, you know, we're seeing the fruits of the hard work kind of pay off, it's very, very rewarding. And the thing is, we've only just begun. All right, this, like, you guys are here early. I've been saying it since I started the channel. We're going to the top, guys. So appreciate all of your support. Strap in your seatbelts, folks. The journey has just begun. And I won't say any more. I'll let my actions do the talking from this point forward. Shout out to the Silvadala in the live chat today. All right, we got a good question. Ladder Doodle says, SPZ is up 150%. Where would you take profit? Listen, this is a 372K market cap. I have no interest in taking profit until like at least a 10x. Like, this is a micro cap. It's a brand new game too. Like, you kind of have to let this one cook a little bit, in my opinion. I think it would be too early to just kind of jeet it for a quick profit. But you do whatever you want. It's your money. I don't give financial advice. I talk here for educational purposes only. So do whatever you want. But yeah, 355K market cap. Like, come on. You can easily go to millions. Somebody asking where you can get Tau. You can just, for reference, if you're brand new to crypto, you look on CoinGecko. You search up the coin, you go to markets, it will show you the exchanges. All right, you can also use RocketX. RocketX exchange. Yeah, just do a little bit of research, my man. It's not that hard to get. And I have videos showing you how to buy stuff on RocketX, how to use all exchanges. I've made a video for basically everything. My channel is a resource for all of you guys. All right, we're gonna go to Rigoberto says stay focused and humble. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's why I said we'll let the actions do the talking. We're like, come on, we're just getting started here. Bull run is just starting up. I can't wait. Some big plans for the channel here. Let's get back to the ebook. Let's talk about portfolio allocation strategy. So I could just, show this on stream and give you guys the coins and the tokens. But that wouldn't be any fun, would it? So Prime, talking about Prime, that's another one, right? This is a gaming coin I hold. And well, guys, come on. So the plan for Prime that I made a video explaining the plan here for Prime 2 10 days ago. Barely got any views. Anybody that did view it, well, the plan was to buy under $3. I spent around a week there, and now it's up over 60%. It's actually up 77%. So not quite as good as some of these other lower cap gaming coins. The Prime market cap is over 100 mil now. It is 150 mil. I gave you guys Prime at 80 mil market cap. So we're getting really close to a 2x on this. And this is like one of the most played crypto games right now. It's got a really big following. They have over 520,000 games played. And it's backed by Coinbase. It's already on the base chain. So I think Prime is going to go really far this bull run. And with the sub 100 mil market cap entry, 100x is possible to 10 billion if it does something like Axie Infinity. But even to something like 5 bill, where you catch a 50x on something like this, it could be absolutely massive, depending on, of course, how much you allocate into it. So some sleeper picks of mine, I'll go over. A0, I hold A0. I'm really bullish on A0. It's starting to move a little bit, but compared to where I think it will go, this is nothing. This is a coin that launched, again, the end of the bull market. It really launched in January of 2022. Bull market was over at that point. All right, so this is like a new coin, new technology, privacy layer 1 blockchain built on Polkadot substrate, really good technology, really bullish fundamentals. I know some people, I get comments saying that, oh, the A0 marketing is really bad. The coin would be so much better if it had better marketing. That doesn't matter, right? The price, the value will reflect the price will reflect the value of the coin. And then in the bull market, you add FOMO and euphoria to it. This one is like a $40 plus coin, in my opinion. And we were buying it down here at 80. Over here, so I released the ebook as well in September 1st. The price was like 77 cents. So, I mean, I bought most of mine between 80 cents and 85 cents on A0. And when it breaks out of this bear market range, it's going to fly. So it's not too late now. This one's going to be a multiplier. Current market cap of A0. By the way, this is all speculation. When I say it's going to be a multiplier, that's my speculation. I don't have a crystal ball to say for sure that it will do well. I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing personally, and that's all. Market cap, 280 mil. I like the coin. I've made full videos on A0 as well on the channel. 3 months ago, we were talking about it. A0 is a top contender. NXRA, another one that we were covering here before most people were talking about it. Real world asset narrative. Another one doing well, trying to break out of the range high. Okay, so NXRA, all these charts, guys, all these charts that are really easy to trade right now because they all have a clearly defined range high. And once they break these range highs, they're going to start going into price discovery, and it won't be too late. But getting the entries, I mean, I gave you guys the NXRA down here, right, at 5 cents. If you're after 100x gains, you need to, you can get away with buying the really good coins late. But if you want to really kind of guarantee yourself the most potential upside, you had to have been a buyer when the market was really, really barren and dry, and everybody thought it was going to go lower down here in September and October, right? This is when you had to be a buyer to see the max upside. And this is why I made the free ebook when I did. I wrote this in August. I released it like September 1st. This is why I made videos on A0, on Casper, on Tau, on Rio, on NXRA, at Render at 140, Caspa at 4 cents, 4.5 cents, Rio at 12 cents, right? This is why I was making videos on these lower cap altcoins that I thought had potential, because I had the feeling, that intuition that it was the bottom down here. I had so much hate and negativity on my channel. So many people were really, really angry. And all that was telling me was that it was the bottom, right? The human emotions has a huge, huge pull on the market. When people are euphoric and they're happy and they're sharing their P&L screenshots that they just made this much money, and everybody's like cheerful and everybody's saying we're all gonna make it on Twitter, right? That's when you know you should probably be selling, taking profits, and exiting the market. And when everybody is really bitter and angry and salty and saying mean things to you, that's when you know you should be a buyer, right? The social sentiment is a huge indicator that we can use to kind of determine where the market is going to go next. And when I made this ebook that a lot of these coins are up over 100% from 200%, 300%, it was that time in the market where everybody was angry, everybody was bitter, people were chewing me out. Well, guess what, guys? Everybody who stuck around, you know, it pays off. You need to have patience in this market. And you need to be greedy when others are fearful. Warren Buffett's quote is spot on. He doesn't know anything about cryptocurrency. His business partner, Charlie Munger, doesn't know anything about cryptocurrency, but his investment philosophies are rock solid and spot on. If you can be greedy when others are fearful and fearful when others are greedy, you're going to do really, really well in this upcoming bull market. And that's how I was able to basically buy the bottom on a lot of the coins that I hold, because I was greedy when others were fearful and scared, and they were scared to buy. They thought it was going lower. That's when I loaded a lot of my bags. So it looks like Arbitrum has now left the entry zone on the trade slightly. We're looking for ARB to push. ETH now, we're looking for ETH to push. If you guys are just tuning into the stream right now, I'm long ETH, I'm long Arbitrum, and I'm long BNB. BNB is still in my entry zone from 250 to 245. And I think LDO is going to push too. Yeah, $2.25 was the entry on LDO. Just looking for a move back up to 250 on this. These are all short-term active trades. So back to the point of this live stream talking about portfolio allocation. Render as an AI coin, I think is going to shock a lot of people. Render is my third largest. And let's go to the weekly on Render. So bear market accumulation over here in 2022. January 1st pumps from 50 cents to $3. It goes back to a low of 125. And again, if you watch this Render video from 2 months ago, the price in that recording was $1.44. It was right here. It was the local bottom. This coin, the market cap's already pretty high. It's already in the billions, or like 800 million, 912 million. This one can go to 10 bill plus, right? Decentralized GPU processing power, rendering power on the blockchain. It's the biggest use case for artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence needs GPU power, and Render gives it to it. I don't see another project scaling the way that Render is going to scale. It's been in consolidation now for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks now, Render's been in this sideways consolidation. And once it breaks 250, it's gonna go attack the yearly highs at 295 and then break out of the range, and the train will leave the station. I have a lot of conviction in Render that it's gonna do well. So much so that I'll share you guys some personal stories. So I'm in real estate. My real estate broker, absolute legend, self-made immigrant, really, really well off. I'm like, listen, he's telling me he's asking me what crypto should I buy. Told him Render. All right, so that's how much conviction I have in Render. I'm telling people who are asking me advice to buy it. Obviously, I don't give financial advice, but yeah, I have a lot of conviction in Render. It's gonna be a huge winner. All right, so this is definitely something. It's a mid cap or a high cap. So if you have a really small amount of capital, I wouldn't really recommend to go into the mid caps and the high caps. Your capital would be better used, I would say, in sub 150 mil market cap projects. Is if you have a small amount of capital, say $1,000 or $5,000, and you're after life-changing money, which is different for everybody, because money is always relative. No matter who you are, unless you're Elon Musk or the unnamed people, then there's always going to be somebody that has more money than you. So you need to set your goals for what you want to do in this bull run, and you need to stick to those goals, and you need to reach those goals. And for everybody, that's going to be different. But if you're starting with a small amount of capital, you need to take more risk and go into the lower market cap projects. I need to make a full video on, it looks like you guys are cheating SPZ. Hey, perfectly fine. I'm riding this one up higher. But Air Tour Protocol, I'll be making a full video on this soon. Really high conviction in A-Tor. All right, this is the Tor network. They're scaling it and they're decentralizing it. This is the new Helium, but this one's actually legitimate. Helium was a dud, right? It was a bull market hype project. A-Tor is the real deal. 150 mil market cap. It's gonna completely shock people. The 1 month chart looks absurd on this. Right, this is the 1 month chart for A-Tor. Every month has been buying, every month has been green. And it hasn't gone parabolic yet. This is still, again, not financial advice, for educational information purposes only. A-Tor at 150 mil market cap is a steal. This is a $100 token, all right? This is a 50x, in my opinion, minimum. So A-Tor, really, really confident that this one is going to... I got in late too, right? A lot of people that watch my channel, people in my Discord, they bought A-Tor way before me. I got in this cluster here at like $1.40, $1.30. All right, I was late, but I still think I'm going to make out really, really well with the position. That's why being early pays so massive. This thing was at like 18 cents. For the first few weeks, it was below 10 cents, and now it's $1.73. So some people are already up 100x on this, 50x. They will take profit. Dips are for buying on A-Tor. Really bullish on this one. And I made this video yesterday talking about low cap gaming tokens. And my favorite project from that video that I made, yes, Senate and Sidus are good, but I like the new one. I like Crown. This is the horse racing metaverse game on Solana. 17.24 mil market cap. Out of all the coins that I talked about in this video yesterday, Crown's my favorite. I think Crown's gonna crush it. So yeah, watch that video if you haven't watched that one yet. A lot of good information in there. But yeah, we're just kind of going. This is totally unscripted, by the way. So AI, you need to have AI exposure. You need to have gaming exposure. And the third narrative that you need to have, in my opinion, exposure to for your crypto bull run portfolio is real world asset tokenization. And again, we've been talking about Rio on the channel. We've been talking about NXRA on the channel. And, you know, from the times that we were discussing them and talking about entry levels, Rio's up over 3x, NXRA is up basically 2x. But Rio, guys, Rio's market cap, where can we find the Rio market cap? What's a good reliable coin market cap has it? Let's see. This isn't correct. I think it's higher than 3 mil. I think the actual market cap is around $20 million for Rio. But it might be higher now. Yeah, these people, everybody here in the, they're saying $15, $20, and it can happen. It can definitely happen. It's such a low market cap, and it's one of the best real world asset projects out there. And the tokenomics are really good. They had a fair launch, right? And there's no bag holder VCs waiting to dump on you. As you see here, the total supply is only 55 million, right? A few thousand of these Rio coins could be, it could be a life-changing play. Okay, so if you're looking for low market cap projects, I'm going to be making a real world asset narrative video soon on the channel. So if you guys want to see that, be sure to subscribe. But Rio is my #1 pick when it comes to the real world asset narrative, right? This is the one I hold, and this is the one that I have really high hopes for, that I think is going to do really well. I'm not saying to go all into it, but having some exposure in your portfolio is probably going to be a good idea. At least I think that. Back to what we were talking about at the beginning of the video in the central bank digital currency narrative. So XRP, you also have coins like HBAR. You also have coins like QNT Quant. And I think these are all going to do well. I think these are all going to do well this run. I don't hold any of them personally. I hold coins like Tau, like Caspa, like Cubic, right? Coins that actually, like at this point in time, the profits that I made just from those three that I named, if I can compound and I can roll them over if I want an exposure to these other ones, but I'm not touching those three. Those are my three, like highest kind of conviction, as well as render. But XRP, I'm calling it right now. XRP is going to make a new all-time high this cycle. We're going to see crazy narratives with central bank digital currencies. XRP has a cult-like community behind it. The normal average Joe that doesn't know anything about crypto loves XRP. It feels dirty saying it. Even talking about it doesn't feel right. But we're in this game. We're in crypto. Yeah, we care about the technology, but let's be real. We're in crypto to make gains. That's why I say let the gains be with you in every single one of my videos. So XRP is a trade, guys. It's going to make a new all-time high. I'm calling it right now. The central bank digital currency narrative, it will come into play either next year in 2024 or in 2025. It's probably going to be next year. Watch for XRP to shock a lot of people. And it looks like the XRP army is going to finally get their wish of a new all-time high. From what I see right now, I really do see that happening. All right, I'm talking a lot. I'm going to catch up with the live chat. Sorry to leave you guys on hold. I usually have a very interactive live stream, but I just have a lot to talk about today. I appreciate all of you guys listening. Shout out to Sniff. Sniff always here. He was here every single live stream in the bear market. A day one Crypto Empire supporter. Shout out to Sniff. You're the man, bro. Thank you for being here. And somebody was saying hello is going to 1000x. I don't think it will 1000x, but it will do really well. And we were talking a lot about range highs, right? This is an example of a range high breakout. Hello here. Like when it breaks, it usually breaks out violently. Maybe it pulls back and retests. The retest is a buy, and then it will go and march to new all-time highs. But I agree that hello, I originally completely dismissed this project. I saw who was on the panel for the game show, and I just kind of laughed to myself. Because let's be real, it's a laughable panel. Then you look into the token, and you look into what they're actually building and everything going on. It's going to rip. It's going to pump. Okay, so hello, I like the project. I like the coin. Yeah, the panel's a joke, but hey, man. Like I said, we're in crypto to make gains. So your feelings don't matter. The market is always right. Hello, Labs. I talk about it in my video I posted 3 days ago now, this one. I mentioned it for good reason, right? These videos, like, no bias whatsoever. Purely my research, purely what I think, right? This is just, yeah, that's just purely what I think. You know, this one on Spooky Z, yeah, they sponsored it, but I wouldn't take that sponsorship if I didn't think it can do well. And I mean, you guys, it looks like you guys went ahead and got a little trigger happy on it, which is fine. Just kind of get it kickstarted, but it's so early for this one. So we'll see what happens. My thoughts on Volt Inu. I wouldn't pay any attention to Volt Inu. If we're talking memes, so Grok, Elon's AI, seems to be the meta right now. 95 mil market cap, absolutely insane. And then there's Cyber, guys. The Cybertruck announcement is going to happen very soon at the end of November. So Elon Musk meme here, Cyber, after the Cybertruck. Market cap is 861K, less than 1 mil. If there's anything that's going to be the next Grok, it could be Cyber. I'm going to post this link actually in my Discord. I haven't posted it yet. Let's just do that. Mitchell says, is Tau a buy at 150 or shall we wait for a pullback? That's a great question. It's really hard to tell if Tau is a buy at, I mean, I think it's a buy at 150 because I think it's going to go much higher. Another chart, once it broke the range high, it just left. All right, if it does have a pullback, you want to be looking at around the $110 to $100 area. But the thing is, here's what you have to do, guys. This is actually, that's a great question. Because this applies to many coins and not just Tau. When a chart looks like this, or when a chart looks like this, like Rock, you know, you could have bought the pump here. By the way, I missed Grok. I'm not in this at all, but we're using it for example purposes. You know, you could have bought the pump on the way up anywhere and you would have made a profit. So here's how you want to play these coins that are in these really kind of strong uptrends. The DCA is your best bet, right? You need some exposure in case it just keeps on going. Because if it keeps on going and you were waiting for a pullback, you'll be completely left out. And you'll be mad and you'll be angry. So you need at least some exposure, but you also need to keep some dry powder on the sidelines in case it does give that pullback, allowing you to get the lower entry. There's no perfect way to play these trades, these investments, like these entries. But in a bull market, everything keeps on going up. So if you're always waiting for the pullback, you might just never get it, and then you'll be left out. So taking an initial entry and then saving some of your capital in case it does have the big pullback, that's going to be your best bet. Okay. Let's go to a 1 month chart on the router protocol. Root. This is a 1 month chart, guys. One candle is 1 month. Do you see what I see? I see gold. I see 100x. I'm sharing with you this on live stream. Yeah, I mean, I gave this one in my Discord a few days ago at around 290, 280. Look at this monthly chart, and we're going to compare it. Let's compare this to Polygon Matic too. They're changing the ticker of Matic as well, which I don't like, because this is like my, I mean, Matic always is going to have a special place in my heart. We got to clear this chart. It's way too messy. I'm deleting everything. Remove 39 drawings. Okay, we got a clean Matic chart. Okay, so we're going to compare these two. This is Matic's monthly chart before it took off. This is insane. This is insane if you look at this. Yeah, come on, guys. So Matic, going back to the last cycle. Matic launched in 2019, okay? This is what it looked like in 2020. And then in 2021, January, bam. This route chart, the router protocol, it literally looks identical. Route is a new coin focused on interoperability. It's kind of similar to something like Quant, but it's different. I'll make a full video on router protocol to talk about it. But you guys watching this live stream now, if you're looking for a 100x play, you might have to wait months for it to break out. So don't buy this if you want instant 100x. That's probably not going to happen at all. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to sit on your hands. But look at the, like, it's so identical. This is a 1 month chart. And then obviously Matic went from 1 penny to $3. You know, this can go from $3 to 300 fast, and that would be a 100x. So yeah, I hold it. You guys watching my live stream, you know, I'm happy to tell you guys what I think is going to do really well. I appreciate you all being here. I'm not here to waste anybody's time. I literally want everybody that supports my channel to succeed in this bull run. That's why I made the free ebook resource. That's why I do what I do in my Discord group, right? That's why I made sure to post this cubic trade in my free Telegram group. I literally said, I'll share it here. I know 95% of you will dismiss it and do absolutely nothing. Then when the chart starts printing green candles, I'll get messages asking, is it too late to buy? And that's exactly what happened. That's literally exactly what happened. So yeah, everybody that supports me, guys, like let's do this together. I have really high hopes for this bull market and everything that, you know, I'm kind of invested into and everything I'm building here at Crypto Empire. We got a lot of fun to look forward to. But anyways, yeah, back to the charts, router protocol. It's written in the charts. Yeah, Rigoberto, that one's root. Dre, no, I reallocated. Shout out to Johan. What's going on, Johan? I should look into Pulse Chain Layer 1. Yeah, I think Pulse Chain is going to like be at least a 10x for this cycle. Yeah, Pulse Chain it's gonna like be a 10x, I think. Shout out to Ian M. saying, hey Connor, caught you live finally, man. You're killing it. Thanks for sharing your alpha. No problem, Ian M. Another one who's been here all throughout the bear market. Shout out to Ian. Appreciate you being here. Sniff putting his usual shenanigans over here in the live chat. So Careless says, what cold wallet do you use to hold all these different coins? So Careless, the thing is, I'm traveling over here. I actually got in like a horrible boating accident, and you know, everything is gone, man. So I can't answer that question. Vegas 6 talking about mix to earn. It's a privacy coin. I've heard of mix to earn. Privacy right now for me is ATOR. ATOR is my #1 privacy pick. There's some lower caps that I've had my eyes on. Stuff like Zephyr Protocol, super low cap. This one, 15 mil market cap. There's some gems out there that haven't started to move yet. But yeah, anyways, guys, it's literally 5 a.m. I got to stop this live stream and get ready for my day tomorrow, basically. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up right now. I'm wide awake, but yeah, it's time to wrap it up, guys. I'm in Southeast Asia. It's 5 a.m. It's time to go. I appreciate you all being here. Get the free ebook. Link is down in the description below. Join the Discord if you guys want instant access to me. I will have a Black Friday sale soon. So if you want to join, I would wait for the Black Friday sale. It's going to be a great offer. Tons of value for the price you pay. It's going to be insane value. But yeah, it's time to go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. We covered a lot. I talked about a lot of the coins I hold, my highest conviction holdings, some low caps that haven't taken off yet, gaming tokens. We covered a lot in this stream, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did and you haven't smashed the like button yet, please smash the like button. I appreciate your support here on the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and I'll see you in the next video. It's time for me to go. Have an amazing rest of your day, wherever you are in the world. Connor from Crypto Empire signing out. Catch you later.